Hey, oh yeah, baby. Welcome to Chef Buck's Cajun Chicken. And Rouses. No Rouse in there. All right, look. Tonight I'm making chicken in a silk gravy. And people ask me, what is this silk gravy? Well, you know, back in the old days when they used to cook their chicken, they kind of fried down in hog oil and all that good stuff. And you always ended up with a good gravy with all that. Well, I'm not using hog oil, so y'all take it easy. Man, there goes the flavor. Anyway, I'll be cooking the chicken in a silk gravy. I'm going to show you as I go along. We're going to have rice and a good veggie with that. And we'll see how that works out. Any questions before I start? None whatsoever. Man, y'all great. Y'all take the pressure off of me.
So we're going to see what you're doing.
Huh?
We have to see what you're doing first.
Got it. Routine.
So why aren't you using more?
Connecticut?
Yes.
Yeah, Connecticut. All right, keep from Connecticut. All right. Today I'm using chicken thighs. They're boneless and skinless. I'll tell you what. This is so easy to prepare. I mean, you just, once you make this meal, this is something that you're going to want to do on a Sunday evening or something like that. It's really not a hard thing to do. Anyway, what I'm going to do, all right. I was going to get a little cup and dip and all that stuff, but look, give me a break. I just as soon use the box.
Bit on there.
Oh yeah, shake it, baby.
Yep.
Yep. All right, and I got a little paprika. I'm just going to put this on here because y'all going to see after a while when I put my gloves on and go messing around with it. Little chili powder. Garlic powder. Hey, this will keep the vampires away. I'm going to give you a warning in about 20 minutes from now. This whole place, people are going to be trying to crowd in and bust the doors down. This one smells so good. All right. Season up your chicken real good and get it worked in all the way around. If you use the skinless, boneless thighs, you're going to notice they're packed real tight in the pack, and when you open them up and you lay them flat, they're about that wide. You know, so it's always good to cut those in half. It makes it a little bit easier. And this is going to be a pretty fast process in just a second. Here's where the oil comes in. Half cup cooking oil. Cast iron heats up pretty fast. fry this down whole lot. There's gonna be some grimace at the bottom of the pot. Everybody loves grimace. Boy, the grimace are coming off. Start to smell good yet? Now we're gonna add some onions. Put the onions in there. When you add the onions, you're gonna notice the onions, as they cook, they're gonna put liquid into your pot. I got a spoon like that at home, you know. And that thing is so beat up. Be hitting the side of my pot, it's actually flat on one side. But that's my favorite spoon. Now, if you want to do this with a whole chicken, that's good. You got that liver in there and the gizzard, all that good Now I add my bell pepper. And my celery. You like a little spice in place of the salt? Get your little Tony Chachere's bowl. That pot there, if you put a tablespoon of this in there, you will have the salt satisfied and your heat satisfied. These boys know what they're doing. Right now, pretty good right now. I don't want them thighs falling all apart. I'm going to add a cup of water, which is half of this bottle right here. And I'm going to kind of get the grease off the bottom again and the grimace. Look how pretty that is. Alright, now I'm going to throw some garlic. All you garlic lovers. Alright, and some parsley. 6 sprigs. Chopped up. Now I'm going to add the rest of this water. And in all reality, there's not that much water in there. And I don't know if you can see at the bottom of my pot right now. You've got a layer of oil and fat from the chicken. And right underneath that is where all that water is, what I just put. And that little layer, that's your silk. That's your silk gravy right there. Guaranteed. Just let it cook.
got a good seal.
Oh my God, okay.
Huh?
The cover seals it real good.
Oh, yeah. Now, we're just gonna let that go about 20 minutes. Somewhere in there. That chicken just about done with all that frying I did in there. Can y'all see that on the inside of that pot?
I like taste.
Get your little something, take a little taste.
Okay.
Our sous chef there, she gonna check it out. See what we need in it. Yeah. Heck yeah, girl. That's in y'all, it's her fault. So, that's what I figured.
And then put that in the bowl and give it to me.
Like I said, look in the usual box and give it a little shot. So if it's too salty, it's gonna fall Well, I guess I need to do the testing now to make sure she's right. One thing, you can't unring a bell when it comes to salt.
No pressure, thanks.
No pressure, girl. You know what? We have
Nervous, man, what you saying?
might have to drop a little tea. Might have to drop a little tea. You can put that on your sheet if you want. All right, I'm cutting it off. It is done. Time to eat.
How do y'all eat it?
Hope you enjoy.
I want to taste my few flavors.
Hey, I'll see y'all next month.
Thank you.
Okay.